Hello, traders. It's Andy with Trade Ideas. It is August the 11th on a Monday. Looking at the this morning gap up, we have the Qs, I believe, at all-time highs, and the SPY's about a buck away. A lot of the stocks that were on my list today are gapping up. That would be the cannabis stocks and the lithium stocks, but they're still on my list. But I cannot call them as setups because there's some pretty big gaps this morning in those things. So let's dive in, take a look. What I do have some stocks that maybe you want to keep an eye on. SYM after earnings. It's had earnings on August 6th, which was last week. Had a nice move and then but pulled back here. But now it's possibly setting up back above its moving averages. I like to see this above 56.69 would be the trigger there on that one. So not far away this morning in pre-market. Be careful with this one. It's a big short float of 36%. The float's only 84, so it can be volatile. So be careful with that one. Microsoft has had a nice pullback since earnings and has put in a little inside doji day on Friday. That could be a signal for a potential reversal there. So in Microsoft, calling 525.01 as the trigger. You'd like to see this keep going and not fall back. And technically, it didn't get that gap, so keep this one pretty soft. Pretty tight, I should say. 517.54 would, that area right there would probably be my stop on that one. Bull, Bull, is one that's potentially forming a little wedge here. I may be early, but I'm calling that 1507 as the trigger. Basically, just kind of putting it back above this high going back here. That's 1573. I'm sorry. The target, the 1574. I take that back. 1574 is going to be the trigger on that one. And then MindMed could get a bump with all the cannabis stocks going. It's hanging out up here. This $10 has been a critical level. And, okay, so I'd like to see it take out this whole range. So MindMed 1025 would be the trigger there on MNMD. All right, there's other ones on the list. Tesla was the call on Friday, and looks like you may be seeing some continuation in that. Tesla may finally break out of that wedge. All right, guys, have a good one. Keep it tight. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye bye.